preference of communicating with someone for no self-seeking beneficial reason, but just expressing yourself, your emotions, being authentic, compared to expressing for self-seeking behaviors, beneficial behaviors, where you're more in the mind, calculating, analyzing, and so on. So I would say that it's like you get what you are. It's like if you're analyzing, trying to manipulate, and all of these things, the brightest souls won't stay around. Like, people won't accept that. The kind and peaceful and loving and generous and, wise people, they see that and they won't agree with that, So, and as I said, you're attracting what you are, so you will probably attract something similar. So it's, the mind thinks I'm so smart, oh, I I manage, I know, you try, you believe that you're manipulating and, controlling. The other side of it, the other aspect side of it, to be true, authentic, more in a loving state, attracts what you are. So I think that in this world today, it's very good for us to be authentic. Sometimes people think, you tell them something like, oh, nice dress, or do you want to take a walk, or how are you? It's like people think oftenly like, oh, he's into me, oh, he's into me, oh, he wants me, he's interested. And I'm like, I'm not, what does it even mean to want someone? It's like, want you, yeah, I want the whole world, it's already here, I have it. It's like, want something, yeah, I enjoy whatever is. So I think that when we think in this way, we're limiting our social connections and so on. And I think that we should embrace natural friendships more, because it should be normal to interact with each other, everyone, hugging each other, even like the Italians, I think it's like kissing each other on the cheek all the time, talking to each other, supporting, being open to each other. This should be normal. It shouldn't be so rare that when you speak to someone, they think that, oh, now you want to live with them. It's like, and also I think that when we meet people, they are so concerned with themselves. It's like, oh, he is into me, oh, he wants me. It's like, but place yourself in my shoes instead. Like, see, who am I? Who is that guy, How is he living his life? Maybe I should get to know him a little bit. Like, the wisdom to understand that what you see on the surface is not who someone is. Their profession and, how their belongings, possessions, friends, whatever. It's not who they are. It takes, I would say, quite a lot of time to truly get to understand and see someone. So it's like the wisdom to understand that you need to get to know people. Like, you need to truly get to know them. Otherwise, of course, it's like just messing around. Otherwise, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of people. I know that most people are acting and trying to neglect these, their deeper truth, and they They don't want to be authentic. They don't want to be honest and true, oftenly. We want to present what is acceptable, and the rest we want to suppress. But I think that it doesn't have to be, spoken a lot about. But over time, when you hang out with people, you just see things. You just know things. You just recognize them. It's not a mental process. It's an intuitive process. So giving people space and time, just be with them for no reason. As I said, it's not self-seeking, but just being there with compassion, with joy. Because compared to money and most people don't have so much time, they think, and they have a lot to do, and they want, because of this, the importance of them getting what they want. So it's important that I get what I want, and they live out of this illusion of lack and limitations. But if we could all just relax and meet each other with presence and true compassion, truly being there for each other, and realizing that whatever you have in your account, bank account, or whatever you have at home, doesn't really matter. But what is happening right here, right now, with you and me, that matters. That will be a great aspect of your joy and your peace and your love in this life. Your ability to be present with me when we meet. And forget about your life and yourself as those mere concepts in your head, as thoughts.